टर्बुलेंसेस, ये सब टर्म सुन के डर लगा ना? पर आज हम जिनसे बात करने वाले हैं इनके लिए सब बहुत जर्नलाइज टर्म्स हैं. एवरी कैंपस हैज़ बिल्डिंग्स, एवरी कैंपस हैज़ पोस्ट, but very few campuses have people who have lived every version of it. Our guest today is not just a professor, not just a warden, not just an HOD, associate dean or chairperson. He has been a student who was figuring things out, a bachelor learning life on his own, an engineer working on real projects before teaching. Our guest today is Professor Nityananda Nandi sir, who has completed his bachelor's in civil engineering in the year 1991, his master's in aerospace engineering and applied mechanics in the year 1993, and later on his PhD from the same department at IST in 2006. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, तो सबसे पहले आपको पॉडकास्ट पे आके कैसा लग रहा है?
अच्छी लगे.
अच्छा, आपको एक्साइटमेंट है या आप नर्वस हो, कुछ ऐसा फीलिंग?
नहीं,
एक्साइटमेंट है आपको. ओके सर, तो बिगिन करते हैं आपके चाइल्डहुड से. तो बिफोर यू वर अ प्रोफेसर, अ वार्डन और एनीथिंग एल्स, हु वर यू एज अ चाइल्ड? लाइक व्हाट काइंड ऑफ किड वर यू एट योर होम?
Actually, I used to play outside the room. That means I always wanted to play the outdoor games. Most of the times I lived in village in West Bengal. Most of the times before Madhyamik exam, I used to play in our playground nearby school. Then I completed Madhyamik in year 1985. Again I admitted in a school nearby our village, and I completed my HS, and then I got a chance of engineering, and I took admission here. At that time it was BE college in civil engineering department. It was a renowned department, so far we know. Then I admitted there. My rank was 874 at that time in 1987.
Okay.
Joint entrance exam.
JEE में. Okay, sir.
Not main JEE, joint entrance exam. West Bengal.
अच्छा, at that time there was only one exam. So you were
Private
always
engineering college was not there at that time.
okay. So you were always studious. That means
Studious.
from childhood only. Okay, sir. Most of the people watching this are not. Maybe. Okay, sir. So is there any habit, fear or quality from your childhood that you can still see in yourself today?
Childhood,
Yes, sir.
not fear.
Okay.
There was no incident regarding fear. Always amusement was there, and the sporting life was there in my childhood. Actually, when I was about 2.5 years, my mother died, but I did not feel anything because joint family was there at that time. But absence of mother, as like all other child, I also feel that one, and still now I am feeling. So this is the tragedy of my life. And then from up to this time it is okay, all things is okay.
Okay. So sorry to hear that, but it's what you have done is really incredible. Like from that thing to becoming a professor and HOD, you have done a lot. Okay. So when you entered this college, BE college, then did you have the clarity about life, or like you were like all of us just figuring out things when you first entered here?
No, when I first entered here, so there was a term ragging. I also heard that term, that a huge ragging was here in BE college, and really I got nervous that whether I will be able to complete my study here or not after 4 years. And our full batch faced some incident which was not ragging but related to ragging. Then we had to think that whether we will change our department. Department means from this B college to another institute or not. But no, then again when we came back from our home, every situation was good, and then from that time it was very smoothly and lovable atmosphere at that time.
Okay. So bachelor life teaches us very much different things that we didn't knew कि हमें सीखने को मिलेगा. So सर आपके बैचलर फेज में ऐसा कुछ लेसन जो आपको सीखने को मिला हो जो अभी तक शायद आपके काम आता हो?
बहुत कुछ है. I did not remember each and everything, but one thing I remember that our class used to start from 8 a.m. And one day myself and my friends came after 10 minutes and room was N211.
Okay.
Then the concerned teacher told that you do not enter the class but you will not lose the academics. So I will open the door, outside the door you follow my lecture.
अच्छा, ये सब चीज़ें भी हो जाती हैं मतलब. ओके सर, ये मतलब दिस थिंग इज समथिंग रेयर टू हियर. लाइक ऐसा हमारे साथ तो कभी नहीं हुआ है ना, हमने ऐसा कभी सुना है. तो ओके सर, बिफोर टीचिंग यू वर इन्वॉल्व्ड इन रियल वर्ल्ड प्रोजेक्ट्स. So was there any early mistake or any site experience that completely changed how you look at life or work?
No, actually, before joining here, I stood first in public service examination in West Bengal government, and I joined as research officer hydraulics in River Research Institute, Horingata.
Okay.
So 3 years I was there, and I had a lot of experience because I was the in charge of the hydraulics section as research officer. So a lot of experience related to practical field I was there, and in different positions. And when I used to visit the Digha sea beach erosion, there was one type of experience. When I used to visit the Krishnanagar, so there was another type of experience. So always visit of some practical field gave me some new experiences. Like this.
So मतलब यही कि practical knowledge is greater than theoretical.
Practical knowledge is required. Is must. Practical knowledge is must to implement the theoretical one. Because the theoretical one is learned in blackboard and in the classroom. But in the practical field, if I give an example that we are drawing one river, suppose like this on blackboard. But when you see the actual river in the Ganges, how the practical data is being collected, so hell and heaven difference, no?
Correct. Yes, sir.
So that type of experience was there.
That makes a lot of sense. Yes, sir. So we all know that you were in different roles. You have played different roles in our college. So what do you feel that truly matters in the end? Success, peace, or something else?
Success is required, but peace must. Without peace, we cannot live.
So you you have responsibilities in your life, in college also, academically also, and you have fulfilled them. So like, do you find yourself at peace that okay, मुझे ये चीज़ मिली थी, मैंने बहुत अच्छे से निभाई है, so I'm good?
No, always peace was not there.
Okay.
Each and every event, if it is completed in peacefully, I will not say that one. But I tried that it is ended in peacefully and smoothly. Always peace was not there. Criticism was there. criticism should be there. Otherwise, improvement will not be good.
Yes, sir. Criticism actually leads to growth
Yes.
if taken positively.
Criticism must.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. So, sir, from your perspective, what do you think today's student rush through too fast in life? Like हमारे बैच में या हमसे जूनियर बैचेस में students are doing something wrong that you feel should be pointed out.
This time, so far, this is my personal opinion, that students are not very much interested in academics. Only very few percentage of students.
Okay.
But they are the part of the academic units and they are the main component of the academic unit of any academic institute. So if they are not interested, they are not getting interested, or they fail to attend the academic things in the classes or in the institute, so that is not desirable. But at the same time, I feel that it is also my personal opinion that if a teacher takes the class regularly and the students are getting interested, so attendance is not required. Students will automatically come.
Correct.
This is my feeling. And if any student feels that instead of attending that particular class, if I used to go to library and by going through books, I can gain better knowledge, so he or she should be allowed. This is my personal opinion.
This could be true, sir, but one thing is there that what if students take it for granted that okay, we are given permission, so we'll just say कि हम classes नहीं आएंगे and
what I want to say that if the teachers teaching quality is good, excellent, students automatically will come.
Correct.
This is my last opinion.
That is so true, sir. If actually that's why the attendance also declines at some things.
Because most of them, they are not getting interested. They are not getting interested. Or not all. Some percentage will always not attend the class. They are ready to copy from their friends. I know that one. In our students' life also, it was there. But maximum percentage of students, if they attend the academic incident or academic, lecture or any academic discussions in the institute, then that is the good sign. Both for the students, for the teachers also.
Okay.
And that will be developed only, I feel, only by the teachers.
Yes, sir.
By the teachers' quality of teaching. So quality of teaching is must. At present, instead of teaching to get the promotion, frankly speaking, that some research paper the teachers have to publish, some projects they have to take. But for the students, teaching is the main criteria for the student.
Correct, sir. Okay, sir, that was really deep, and I think now we'll go to a lighter version. So, sir, is there any side of you that students didn't know, that any passion of yours or anything that we don't know?
I do not know.
Still, sir, there could be something that like most of the people don't know about you.
So it is very difficult to say.
So I remember once you have told that you like writing.
Yes.
Yes, sir. So can you just tell more about it?
Actually, I had a wish that my biography should be written in Bengali. And I will write that one. Because my life from the childhood, from my native village to here, is really a challenging life. And each and every student should know this thing, so that some of them can follow this path. It is not that the 100% they will fulfill.
Yes, sir.
But from the lower stage, one can grow into the upper stage one, like me, it is possible if he wants. So,
So you want an autobiography
yes,
in
yes.
Bengali?
In Bengali.
Okay, so what would be its title
And
called?
at the my biography,
Okay.
Nityananda's life.
Nice. Sounds interesting. Okay, sir. So, sir, like you yourself stayed in McDonald Hall, and right now also you are its warden, and from past so many years you are the warden of McDonald Hall. So there would be some stories that happens in the hall, your bond with the students, and there's a sports fest that they organize Dangal, and other than that, in the past few years, Rebecca also it is also organized by the McDonald Hall. So just share anything, whatever you feel like.
Actually, I took the charge McDonald as warden in 2018.
Okay.
2023-24 batch, in my opinion, was the golden batch of McDonald Hall.
Okay.
Then Ujjwal was there, and Arnav was the GS of Student Senate.
Arnav Anand bhaiya.
Arnav Anand.
Correct.
Ujjwal requested me, sir, will you please take the charge of chairman of Rebecca. I told that if you are becoming a secretary, then I can take that. And truly speaking, that GS Student Senate Arnav, Rebecca Secretary Ujjwal, JM Chair Ujjwal, and the Rebecca Chairman myself.
Yes, sir.
So that is a golden time for McDonald Hall. Then Dangal was,
Yes, sir.
and you know all that the Dangal is becoming now a festival to all of these students.
Yes, sir.
And each and every students want to take participation in Dangal. And that was started also by the real participation by Ujjwal Arnav, and Shubham Sahai at that time was James, and he was a very good student. But to run the hostel smoothly and peacefully, the role of James here is vital. It is not possible for a warden to run any hall or hostel smoothly without the active participations of James here. Because James here has directly related to other boarders, minimum 100 plus boarders. So it is not possible for a warden to go to individual boarder, individual mess employees to check their health condition, mental health condition, atmosphere of the study. It is not there. But the James here is a person who has directly related to that one. And I found, truly speaking, that during my wardenship time, Arnav and Ujjwal did that one very good. Shubham Sahai also was good there. And first time James here was Murari, so far I remember, 2018.
Okay.
He was also very good.
That
But
was
his connection with other boarders was not good, which is very needed for the James here.
Okay. So basically 24 batch was the golden period.
Because of Arnav and Ujjwal.
Yes.
Because Arnav was GS student, Ujjwal was James here, and I used to go to McDonald Hall freely and frankly, and I knew that no bad incident will happen. And really speaking, no bad incident had happened at that time.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. And your memory with Dangal?
Very good.
Very good.
Very good. And I feel that Dangal will be offered by McDonald Hall in future also. If I was not the warden in McDonald Hall, then also it will be offered by the students of the McDonald, because I told you now that Dangal is now a festival.
So it's a part of legacy now.
So the students of, and it is the responsibility of the boarders of the McDonald Hall to conduct that Dangals peacefully.
Yes, sir.
It is not a matter of joke. I used to visit here during Dangal, that Kabaddi, particularly in Kabaddi. more than 100 and 200 students, girls to including girl students, were present here, and to manage them, to conduct the events peacefully. So, in presence of those huge crowd is not a matter of joke.
Correct, sir. Actually,
And our McDonald's students do that one, and I am very proud of them.
Yes, so you should be. Actually, there's a lot of crowd that gathers.
Lot of crowd.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. So, what's the difference that you see in the McDonald Hall at that time when you were a hosteler and currently? What do you think is the difference?
Main difference is the boarders' attitude. Boarders' attitude means the relation between the students, relation between the boarders. Actually, at present, due to ragging, the first year students are being separated. So they are not connected with the seniors.
Yes, sir.
In McDonald Hall or in any other hall, now they used to live together. But during our time, from the first year also, so we used to stay with the senior students. So interaction was good with the senior students. But still, the students of McDonald Hall and other hall also, so far I remember, because I was associate in students welfare, I had the feedback from different hostels and halls, including girls hostels and halls also. So now the situation is becoming very, very good. Very good. Some bad incidents are there, but overall
Things are
performance,
changing.
overall things is very good.
Okay, sir. So, if you met your bachelor age person, like right now, a young boy who's just entering a college for his bachelor's and master's, so what advice or what do you want to say to your younger self if you met now?
When we meet our batches, generally we only talked about our hostel life till now.
Okay.
In hostel life.
Yes, sir.
And they came from outside, and they used to go to their hall and to their room. And I remember that during Corona period, when the college was first opened, two of my friends came from Delhi.
Okay.
And they went to see their room, hostel number 9.
Okay.
And on the floor, room was closed, on the floor, they are sitting there.
Why?
Nostalgic.
Acha, okay.
And they told
It
they are now
happens.
general manager in different. One is superintending engineer of metro,
Okay. Nice.
central government.
So it happens. You also feel nostalgic whenever you see your hall.
I used to visit the hall each and every day, and my room I used to visit that room.
Okay, so your
First
room
floor,
number was?
first floor, second room,
Okay, first floor, second
in
floor.
the Lord's room.
Okay. It happens, sir. Like for us also, I think when we'll leave the college, we'll feel the same thing. And recently, convocation also happened, so we could see people, Shivang Bhaiya and Shankha Bhaiya, everybody. So they had tears in their eyes. That okay.
After 10 or 15 years, when you will come back, no? So you will see that only you will be talking with your students' life. When you meet with the students, only students like talking. Still now we are doing like this one.
Correct, sir.
Nickname was there. You have also some nicknames.
Yes, sir.
My nickname was Nitu.
Neetu. Okay.
So nickname was there. And truly speaking, we know by nickname. Many of us. Still now.
Yes, sir. Definitely, that was a phase of like with your friends. So that is the golden thing anybody could have. Okay, sir. So, sir, if a students listen to this episode years later, what is the one perspective about life you would want them to carry forward?
First, they should concentrate in academics, but they have to spend their hostel life very peacefully and they have to enjoy that hostel life.
Hmm.
But without academics, it should not be.
Correct. They should balance both.
They should balance both.
All right, sir. Now the last segment that we are heading is rapid fire. So you have to give answers quickly. You cannot take much time. Okay, sir. So the first question would be, which one is cooler, student version of you or professor version of you?
Student.
Student version because of hostel life.
Because of hostel life.
Okay. Okay. So McDonald Hall at your time versus today, which one is better?
Both.
Both. So you can say no comments also.
No comments.
Okay. Rebecca, responsibilities का load या फिर cultural event की excitement?
Event of excitement.
Excitement. Okay, sir. अच्छा, which one is tougher? Turbulence in flow or turbulence in students?
Turbulence in student.
Okay, so if not a professor, then what? What would you be if you were not a professor?
Researcher.
Researcher. Okay. All right, so we are done, and thank you so much for joining us for today's episode. And for the viewers also, I would just like to say that today we heard the experiences, stories, and life lessons from a person who has seen this campus from different angles, being a student, professor, warden, HOD, associate dean, or a chairperson. He has seen the campus in the ways we could never imagine. So I think with this podcast, you guys would have got a better, a brighter perspective towards life, and keep watching and keep loving Zindagi With Khushi. Thank you.